Sing a song of 7, a number that I love. I can count the 7 colors.
So our 7 at 7 today is
song.
players. Come on, I've got to get on. We've got Archie Reid.
Seven little guys, number 7, number 7, number 7. Oh yeah, number 7, number 7, number 7. You rule. I feel like I'm in heaven 'cause I'm counting up to 7 tonight.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Rightio.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm very
Archie
excited.
Reid's still to come. Alrighty.
You're just finishing your list.
I've just written. I've actually only got up to 6. I forgot.
You want me to go first?
Yeah, I've actually got a name. I just haven't put it on my list. Go. Okay, so this is for serviceable players that have played 50 to 75 games, currently playing, that don't get probably the accolades they deserve. Number 7. I reckon you've completely stuffed this
No,
up.
I don't think I have because they're not the start. They're not the first ones you
For
mentioned.
those who don't know, I texted him last night on the group chat and I said, it's like Josh Tracy would be number 1 because he fits the criteria, but he's a star, so we can't put him on our list.
Yeah, so I haven't. So number 7 comes Jasper Fletcher from Brisbane. He's a premiership player, but he's played 46 games, averages 18 possessions.
But you don't think he gets the accolades?
No way.
Whoa,
no way he does. When
really?
you think about Brisbane, you talk about Lockie Neal, you talk about Zorko, you talk about Rayner, you talk about probably 10 people before Jasper Fletcher.
Sure.
McCluggage, who's having a stellar year.
Sure.
Done. Go.
He's in the news, and I know he's going to be a very, very, very fine player, and he probably gets accolades under false pretenses.
Oh.
At number 7, and it's Brady Hough. Because probably fourth wheel for a while in that team, still developing, but it has to step up. So I've got Brady Hough at number 7.
7 seems a bit high. At number 6.
High or low?
I don't know. I have a lot of trouble with that.
1 is high, 7 is low. We're going 7 up to 1.
It seems a bit low. Number
Seriously.
number 6. I've got Jeremy Sharp in at number 6.
Oh, really?
Played 51 games, averages
Is that
17.
all he's played?
Yep. And I just think that he is so important. He's their running piece.
I think he gets the accolades. What do you mean? You don't think he gets the kudos?
Well, bang, straight away you talk about Fremantle superstars. And if I said to you, name me 5 or 6 Fremantle superstars, and you would say Josh Tracy, you'd say Sarong, you'd say Brayshaw, you'd say, that's about it. That's all I can muster up.
Okay.
Jeremy Sharp.
Nice, I like it. My number 6 is Cade Chandler. Apart from the weekend, he had a bit of a downer on the weekend.
I looked at him,
but I think his form's been good enough, and I just think he's sort of not your. Again, we talk about Melbourne's star midfield. He's sort of more of your outside connector, but I think Cade Chandler deserves a bit more kudos than he gets. He's at number 6.
Good call. You'll start getting it soon because there's no one else to give it to. Number 5 for me is your man. The man you inspired. You turned his football career around from a pesky little small forward into one of the good taggers and tacklers of the game is Toby Bedford. He's played 65. That's the most number of games I've got. Toby Bedford comes in at number 5.
Yeah, I went very close to putting him in, but I probably think he's better than serviceable now. Rightio. So he doesn't quite fit the criteria. Rightio.
He does too. He's absolutely serviceable.
Number 5 for me, that when he's not in the team, I think this team struggles with their cutting up the opposition through the middle. And I talk of 3-clubber, 43-gamer, Corey Wagner, Fremantle. They're a better side when he's playing. I know he can slaughter the footy every now and then, but his dash off half-back when he's up and about sets so much up for Fremantle. So when he's back from injury...
I've got others who can do that, though.
Not they don't have the like who?
Oh, Clark. You've got Walker.
Clark's better than a serviceable player.
Yeah, I know.
And Brandon Walker's nowhere near as good as Wagner.
But you don't need that serviceable player if you've got stars like that there.
Wagner,
your list sucks, man.
Wagner was in the team with Clark.
Number 4
he
for
got
me.
Injured.
Yeah.
Yep.
Number 4 for me is Jace Burgoyne. He's played 41 games, averaging 22. Stepped it up a lot this year, but again, not in the top 5 or 6 players that you had mentioned at Port Adelaide. He's getting there.
Yeah.
And I think he plays a really important role. They'll forget about him now. Connor Rosie's gone to halfback. He'll go back down. But Jace Burgoyne, number 4.
Yeah, okay, I can wear that. Number 4 for me is Darcy Wilmot. 71 games that he's just a dasher.
71.
Yeah, 71. So he's 50 to 75. That was the criteria. Premiership player, gets a lot of the footy.
How many times are you going to keep mentioning the criteria, you reckon? All right, mate. No worries, Darcy Wilmot. Number 3 for me, he's played 61. He's a big body.
61?
61
Is that
games.
between 50 and 75? That's the criteria.
Yeah. So all of mine are in the... Well, actually, I've got one that's not in the criteria. Jasper Fletcher's only played 46.
Oh, well.
So you said around the 50 mark to start with.
I'm
and
happy.
then 6 more
happy.
texts
I'm
I didn't see. Tristan Sherry.
Wow.
Well, you don't. You go Sheasel, you go Larky.
Yes.
Yeah, well, Tristan Sherry, big body, clearance, big
Good.
man, contested footy. He's so important to them, plays a big role.
Does. I've got a stat for you about Tristan Sherry.
It's probably not going to back up my argument, is it?
Did you know Adelaide, Brisbane, Collingwood, Essendon, Fremantle, Geelong, Hawthorn, Port, St Kilda and Western Bulldogs, he's played them 37 times and never beaten them.
Wow.
He's only got one positive win-loss record, and that's against West Coast.
Well, there you go.
4-2.
So I'm going to put big body, clearances, contested, resilient, thick skin.
Yeah. And happy to be a loser. Rightio. Tom says Heath Chapman, he's an absolute star, and one Goss picked up a breakout season. Yeah, I agree. But I don't have him in my list. I think, how many games
I played too many.
Yeah, he's been around a bit.
Get back to you.
My number 3 is Jake Saligo. Now, he's now probably on the cusp of being an A grader, right?
Kidding, aren't you?
You don't think he's an A grader?
No, please.
65 games, Jake Saligo. I think, and again, just slightly off last week, but I firmly believe Jake Saligo could become an absolute A grader before season's end. He's probably close at the moment, better than serviceable, fits the criteria, 50 to 75 games. Don't know if that you know, but that is our criteria.
What was the criteria?
50 to 75. Jake Saligo, number 3.
Oh, you've lost your way. I've got Jake Saligo at number 2.
Oh, there it is.
Number 2, yeah. 65 games. Heath Chapman's played 47, so he's absolutely in
that's
the,
why he didn't fit the criteria. Oh, no, hang on.
he does. You said around 50. I'll read the first one out first. I got Jake Saligo at number 2.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Okay. My number 1, my number 2 is Tristan Sherry.
No.
Yep, exactly right. For that very reason. I just think he's a warhorse, needs to win a few more games against certain players.
Who hasn't he beaten?
Adelaide, Brisbane, Collingwood, Essendon, Fremantle, Geelong, Hawthorn, Port, St Kilda and Western Bulldogs. He's got a 4-2 record against the Eagles. That's the only positive record he's got.
My number 1.
I reckon we're going to have exactly the same.
No, we don't. Because my number 1...
I reckon we're going to have exactly the same.
I promise you we don't, because you've already said my number 1.
Oh.
My number 1 is Brady Hoff. And let me just tell you why. 58 games. He is so important to this club's revival. It's not funny. On and off the field, he is going to lead the way. Hard work, passion, doesn't get much kudos at all, even in a team that has not many players that get any or should get any at all. And I've got him at number 1.
Not sure he deserves to be there, but
Well, I do. He's going to be vital.
so my number 1, as I take my, why does everything he does ends up having black and white stripes? Is he Swan District's boy, Brady Hoff?
No.
Where's he from?
No.
Is he Peel Thunder? Oh. I thought you had a connection
Say
to Brady
sorry
Hoff.
right now.
Yeah, I do.
Say
I'm sorry.
right now.
He's a Peel Thunder boy.
I didn't know that either.
Well, okay, there you go.
Gee, I thought he was from Swan. No, I didn't. No.
My number 1, and I'm so
Who have I
comfortable with
left
this.
out? Who have I left out?
Braden Campbell. Braden Campbell. I am telling you now. You have the Heaney, you have the Goulden, you have that running half-backers. Mate, he is elite. And he's right in, at the moment, he does not get the kudos he thoroughly deserves. I'm telling you now, Braden Campbell is an A. I think he signed a new contract extension. When Warner goes, he's
When Warner goes.
when he goes, wow, look out. They have got a ready-made replacement for Warner. In fact, he's probably not far behind Warner. Doesn't get anywhere near the accolades he deserves. Braden Campbell.
Right, mine from 7 to 1.
Do you think Brady Hoff can be the next captain or could be a captain? Have we had this conversation?
Yeah, I think we've spoken about it. He's certainly showing captain material.
Brady Hoff is from Harvey Brunswick Leschnold. Thank you to all those who are telling us.
There we go. Beautiful. That's why he played for Peel. Done deal. Jasper Fletcher at 7, Jeremy Sharp at 6, Toby Bedford 5, Jace Burgoyne 4, Tristan Sherry at 3, Jake Soligo at 2, and Brady Hoff is number 1. How about the feedback I get? This is what I'm working with, the feedback I get.
Hoff
I
7.
just go through my whole list and I get,
We're going to go.
I think it's amazing.
Hoff 7, Chandler 6, Wagner 5, Wilmot 4, Soligo 3, Sherry 2, Campbell 1, and a honourable mention to Massimo D'Ambrosio.
yeah.